It's Elliot Eastwick here at the Etihad. Manchester City, of course, playing away at West Ham tomorrow with a fairly patchy away record for City. However, there's a few players back in the fold. There's a few out as well. Company's still out, and Pellegrini's just done his press conference and talked about Company. And still no date really or idea as to when he's coming back in so much, but looks like it might be, hopefully, fingers crossed, a bit sooner. He's got a new specialist that he's seeing who's working on goodness knows what, so we're crossing our fingers he's back in soon. But there'll be no sight of him in this game for sure. Joe Hart in nets. If we're going to do our predicted 11, let's do it. Joe Hart in between the sticks. Caballero's had a couple of really good games. His performance with Everton against Everton was terrific. After being criticised by City fans fairly roundly over the last season, he's seemed to have come into his own a little bit. However, Joe Hart is our number one, and if he's fit, and he's had a couple of games off as well, I see no reason why he wouldn't be there in between the sticks. So going across the back four, we're probably looking at, as I say, Company's out, so we'll be looking at Demichelis and Otamendi in the middle there. Kolarov is injured, so we'll be looking at Gael Clichy, probably on the left. Right back, Zabaleta. If he's fit, we want to see him on the field. You know he can hack the pace. You know he can do the full 90 minutes without a problem. So that's who we want to see at right back. Across the middle, we were just talking before about Fabian Delph and how well he's played the last couple of games, and that goal he scored as well was obviously terrific. Are we going to see him in the starting 11 tomorrow? I wouldn't say so, no. Not with Yaya fit and Fernandinho being back in as well, of course. I can see him on the bench, Delph. But the starting two in the middle there, I would say Yaya and Fernandinho pairing up. They seem to do well together. And then your front four, you're probably looking at De Bruyne over Navas. Navas is probably better as a sub when you need a bit of pace if things are lagging a bit in the game. Or you need to speed things up in the second half, we're lacking a goal or whatever, then Navas can make things happen down on that side. De Bruyne is a more creative starting player though, and has obviously got more goal scoring, a better goal scoring record as well, so I can see that happening. David Silva, exactly where you want him, and when he's fit, you want him there, and you want him there for as long as possible. One of the best players we've ever had. Now Aguero, is he back to full fitness, and is he firing again? I think so. A couple of goals in his last game. It took him a while after injury, it always does, to get back to full fitness. I think he's there, I think he's back to full fitness. And I think we're banking on him a bit tomorrow to get us the goals, because Boney's out injured. Kelechi, I think, will be on the bench, but I don't see him starting Kelechi up there with Aguero. I see him being up there on his own and being fed from those other three, with Sterling over on the left, who's dead creative and has been brilliant the last couple of games as well. That's what we think our starting 11 looks like. What do you think? Comment below.